Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So I have a quick wood project, and guess what? I have another burnt piece of wood. Anyways, this is a small piece, and I'm gonna do something kind of simple and just kind of different with this one. I have a couple pieces of different, I think this is a fake rock, I'm not sure, but maybe it's not, I'm not sure. Anyways, I have some shells. I have a piece of man-made coral. This wasn't stolen. It's off a piece that I've had for a long time that I have in my bathroom that I use as a doorstop. So this was a piece that broke off. Anyhow, I'm thinking about maybe using this, but I thought this was kind of neat. This has a little groove in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up and sand it down a bit and see what I come up with. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Thanks. Okay, so bear with me a bit. It is windy out today, so you're gonna probably hear this in the video. So my apologies in advance, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with my brush. We're gonna get it cleaned off and probably use some steel wool and maybe some sandpaper. So here we go. And don't forget to wear a face mask. I'm going to break the law and not wear one today, okay? You guys hear the crow? He's been hanging out with me today. Now to get in this groove, I don't know if you guys remember, but I have this cool sanding bar. It's stainless and it's got a round one and a kind of different shape here like that. So I'm just going to use this and get in this little area here. And I'm trying to be somewhat gentle with this because I don't want to break it. Anyways, can you see in there? Not sure if you can or not. Another little space in here. Again, don't forget about your dental tools. These come in handy. I'm going to sit down now. This piece is really neat. It's got a bunch of little holes in it. I like it. And I'm just getting in the grooves on this side, but I'm right-handed, so I know you guys can't see it as good. So I'm going to take a little sandpaper. I don't want 220 here. There's 100. Still 100 grit. Now we're doing some 220 here. I think I might be able to do this. I'm just cupping it and rotating it. Alright, so I got it pretty well sanded down. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some steel wool to make it softer. So that's what we're going to do right now. Look how pretty that is. Alright, these are getting small, as you can see. So, I'm going to cut another piece of steel wool. And for those of you that didn't watch some of my first woodworking videos, this is a huge container of steel wool that my dad had. And so when he passed away, I got some of his stuff. So this is a big, huge thing of steel wool. And it's really fine, and so it's come out, it's come in really handy for me. So. See that? Looks pretty awesome. The end pieces are hard to do, but you just kind of got to get in there and do it. I'm going to hold it real close to my body while I do it. And make sure you hold your breath or wear a mask. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty sharp myself. And it is pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. So I'm going to go blow this out with the air compressor. Sometimes the little pieces of steel wool get stuck. As you can see, it likes to stick to everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take this and blow it out with the air compressor. And then I'm going to get this all taken care of. And then we're going to come back and see what we can make out of it. See you in 2 and 2. Okay, so this is the end piece of what I decided to do. I went through my rocks and shells and nothing was quite fitting. So I had a couple air plants that I decided to go with. So what I did was I took my Milwaukee drill. This is a 5/32 bit. Doesn't matter what size really. Depends on your string or your twine that you're using. And I drilled 2 different holes just because I wasn't sure how this was going to hang. So I just looped it through. Get that out of the way. And I'm just going to tie just a little double knot in here. Just like that. So, and then here's my 2 different air plants. And if you can see, there's actually a space here and there's another space back here. So I think I'm gonna go with that. So we'll see what happens here. I think this one maybe is gonna fit better in the back side. Oh, maybe right here. Nope. Well, technical difficulties here. Get this one down in there. I'm going to use my little tool to help guide that down in there. I want to be careful not to disrupt the air plant too much. Well, that one's not sticking in there very well, so let's go with this. There we go. One kind of like this. There. Now you can just hang it up like this on the wall. There we go. Final product. Let me know if you guys like today's project. Let's make it a gorgeous day every day. Bye.